All right, we're back with another video lecture here. Today we're going to look at the radical Republicans when they had power, some of the actions that they took. And then next we'll look at the impeachment of Andrew Johnson. All right, so radical Reconstruction. Remember in the last video we talked about how the radicals gained a 3-to-1 majority in Congress, and this is pretty much what they're going to do once they have that majority. We went over the Civil Rights Act of 1866 and the 14th Amendment. In general, what we're trying to look at here is the undoing of Johnson's Reconstruction. And they're going to do that with the Reconstruction Acts. Now remember, they have a 3-to-1 majority. They can overturn any of Johnson's vetoes on these acts. All right, so the Reconstruction Acts divided the South into military districts. We call this military Reconstruction. Remember, one of the main arguments for radical Reconstruction is you need a federal presence in the South in order to make sure that the South doesn't revert back to its pre-war condition. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to begin military Reconstruction. So the South is divided into several military districts, each under the control of a military governor. And they are the law and order of the land. The Reconstruction Acts also require the Southern states to ratify the 14th Amendment before they can rejoin the Union and ensure voting rights of all men. Now, this eventually becomes the 15th Amendment. So we've talked about the 13th Amendment, which abolishes slavery, the 14th Amendment, which provides equality under the law and all full citizenship to all freedmen, and now the 15th Amendment, which ensures all men the right to vote. Sorry, ladies, that doesn't come until the 19th Amendment for you. All right. They also passed the Freedmen's Bureau. Now, this actually started under Lincoln in 1865, and it ends in 1872. Nevertheless, in this 7-year time frame, the Freedmen's Bureau goes a long way in ensuring that the freedmen have economic success. They do this in a couple of ways. One, the basics of it is, the Army just fought a war. They have surplus supplies. Give those supplies to war refugees, right? Typically freedmen. Next, they're going to help the freedmen find employment. Not only that, they're going to negotiate the labor contracts to ensure that the freedmen are getting a proper wage. Lastly, they're going to rent confiscated land to the freedmen. This allows them to get their feet underneath them in terms of farming. Okay, that's it. Those are the radical Reconstruction Acts. Mostly revolve around ensuring the equal rights of the freedmen and establishing federal rule in the South.